guys, welcome back to another episode of Talk with Emas. Well, before we continue this podcast, let me introduce myself. Maybe you have met me before. My name is Nova Dwi Rahmawati. You can call me Nova. For the audience who are still questioning about English Massive or EMAS, I'll give you information about that. English Massive or EMAS is an official English course program provided by Kediri City Government. This program is free for Kediri citizens. To get more information about us, you can visit our website at emas.pendidikan.kedirikota.co.id. And this podcast is one of the new programs for post-advanced participants that focus on speaking skill application. This podcast is released twice in a month on Spotify Talk with Emas or our YouTube channel English Massive Kediri. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and follow our Instagram account at English Massive. Without any further ado, let's get started.
English Massive Podcast Talk with Emas.
Okay guys, back to the podcast. In this episode, I'm with my boarding Islamic friend. Hi Mul,
Hi, no.
can you introduce yourself Mul?
Okay, of course. Hello, everyone. My name is Mulia Indah. You can call me Mulia. I'm from Tegal, Central Java, and now I study at 11 Maret University.
Wow, hi Mulya, nice to meet you. Okay Mulya, in this podcast, we will talk about our major. You say that you are currently studying at 11 Maret University, right? What is major do you take?
Yes, I take Arabic literature major. How about you, Nov? Where do you study and what major do you take?
So I study in Surakarta, exactly at Textile Academy, and I take yarn major.
Wow, so great, Nov. Not many people take that major. Can you tell us why do you take that major?
Okay, I will explain to you. Initially, I wanted to continue my education at industrial engineering major. I have tried several tests, but I didn't pass it. And accidentally, I found a campus under auspice of Indonesian Ministry of Industry, namely my campus, Textile Academy Surakarta. I choose textile because I think textiles will still be needed because clothing is a basic human need. Then after that, I was confused about what major I would take. I ended up majoring in yarn because I had interest in that major.
Oh, I understand, Nov. You are right, Nov. Clothes will always be needed, and I read several articles that textile are included in the biggest industry in Indonesia.
Yeah, I also ever read. By the way, I think my major is same like you, which not many people take that major. Can you also tell us why do you take that major, Mul?
Yes, there is no particular reason I took Arabic literature. It's just that during registration, we can fill into options. My first choice was Indonesian literature because I like writing. I like to write like poetry, short stories, and novels. Then my second choice fell on Arabic literature because only I like to write Arabic script. And yes, I was rejected in the first choice and accepted in the second choice instead.
Oh, but I think it's so great, Mulia. You can get many benefits after taking that major. You can also enter a scholarship in a Middle Eastern country that use Arabic.
Yes, you are right. I believe that this is the best that God gave me.
I'm a little interested in your major. What do you study in your Arabic literature major, Mul?
So, in Arabic literature, we will learn the science of Nahu, Saraf, which are the foundation for learning Arabic. Even taught as father and mother, which complement each other. In addition, we will also be introduced to Middle Eastern culture. because to learn a language indirectly, we will also learn the culture.
Wow, that's so interesting. You are so proficient in Arabic, and you will find it easier to memorize Quran more.
Not too good yet, because the practice itself still cannot run 100% in this pandemic season. But this really helps me to memorize Quran. How about you, Nov? What do you learn in your major?
So, in my major, we are taught how to make yarn from fiber to yarn. To make this thread was not as easy as I imagined before. More. A lot of big machines are used, and machines are very dangerous if we are not careful when running them.
Wow, that sounds terrible. Indeed, if we are negligent in running the engine, what will happen to us, Nov?
So, my lecturer and several people at my company where I practice have told me about any possible work accidents that can occur. Such work accidents such as heartbreak and then either the machine because the machine is running fast and even anti-diners is tracing can also be a factor in accident. Such as in the case of an employee who did not put his file into his shirt and then his stand of his file went into the machine and the needle in the file tore his knife. And from the most severe possibility is death mode.
Wow, very bad. You have to be careful and stay focused when you are working later.
All right, Mo. By the way, Mo, I ever hear about the Arabic literature education major because my friend take that major. Actually, I want to know what is the difference between the majors. Do you know the differences, Mo?
Arabic literature and Arabic literature education have difference. Arabic literature is more focused on the science of Nahu, Saraf, and Balaghah, while Arabic literature education will be more practice of conversation to increase vocabulary. However, at 11 Maret University, there is no Arabic literature education study program.
Oh, I understand. So your major is focused on theory and culture of Arab, right?
Yes, all right. Now, from your grade major, I want to ask you, what is your dream job now?
Okay, I will share you what is my dream job. So my campus has collaborated with many textile companies where later my campus student will immediately work in these companies. So my dream job is that I want to be one of manager in the company where I work later. But on the other hand, I also want to be a lecturer because I'm very interested in education. How about you, Mo? What is your dream job?
Actually, I'm still confused about it, but I have searched about the job prospect of my major, such as being a translator, writer, teacher, being able to work in government institutions, as well as being a tour guide. And I hope to be one of them.
I mean, just do your best, Mo. Don't be lazy to study. And then from your answer, I remember about my mother said, this is, if there is a will, there is a way. So keep spirit, Mo, yeah?
Of course, Mom, thank you for your support.
You're welcome, Mo. Keep spirit for us.
Keep spirit and don't forget to always happy.
Yep, all right. So guys, this is the end of this podcast. Thank you for your attention and see you on the other episode of Podcast with English Massive. Bye-bye.